Hello, I'm John Ball from Marbles for Autism, and today we have the World Cup Group A matches 3 through 6 recap. And we'll start you out with match 3, Russia versus Egypt. And Russia started out with a big bang to take the early lead as Russia and Egypt get underway, and Russia sends a hot shot and scores and takes the early 1-0 lead. And it stayed at 1-0 for the first half, but after halftime, Egypt broke out. Egypt really needs to get some offense going in order for them to win. And then, and a score! Goal! After Egypt had tied it up, Egypt was hungry for more and went back for another one. Egypt can take the lead here with a good shot. Oh, it's going in! Goal! Egypt takes the lead! And now Russia would have to do what it did in the last match. In added time, it had to score. And Russia's down to their final gasp, and they score! They tie it up! And with Russia salvaging the tie, they managed to hold on to the second place in the group. Egypt, although not able to dig out of the hole, is tied with Saudi Arabia on points. And in order for Egypt to advance, it will need to win the next match. But anyway, we'll head on to match 4, Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay. And Saudi Arabia attempts to strike first. Here we go with the match, and Saudi Arabia sends a shot. Oh, great defense by Uruguay to stop the shot. Well, great defense by Uruguay. Now, Saudi Arabia may have missed that shot, but they didn't want to miss the next one. Look at that defense by Uruguay to stop the shot as he line up, and Saudi Arabia shoots, and they score. They take the 1-0 lead. Now, Saudi Arabia was able to hang on to the 1-0 lead through the first half, but in the second half, Uruguay wanted to strike back. Uruguay really needs to get some offense going, and they do! They score! The score stayed knotted up at 1 until added time, when Saudi Arabia was aiming for the win. It's anyone's game here, they shoot! And Uruguay scores! Uruguay has won! And they have clinched a spot into the round of 16. And so with that, Uruguay has clinched the spot and will be automatically guaranteed in the round of 16. But Russia, Saudi Arabia, and Egypt still have a shot to get the second spot, with Russia leading the chase by 1 point. As we head to the next match, this will have a lot of implications in the round of 16. And today we have Egypt versus Saudi Arabia. And it was a very good match, with Saudi Arabia starting off the scoring with a bang. As we get lined up for the first play, and what was that? What? Saudi Arabia just scored on the weirdest play ever. We have to see the replay of that. Let's watch this. Oh, it bounced off the ramp and in! Okay, now that's odd. I've never seen this before. Now that play was sort of a fluke, but Egypt will respond with a play that was no fluke. As we get started for the first play of the second half, and we start now, and Egypt hits a shot down and it scores! And looks like Saudi Arabia accidentally miscommunicated, and it gives Egypt the 1-1 tie. And if you thought this match was weird, it gets even weirder. As we get ready for the next play, here we go. And they just hit out of the stadium. Oh, I hope everyone is okay. Oh, and we are now getting word that everyone is okay in the stands. Thankfully, no marbles were hurt in that play, but Egypt would hurt Saudi Arabia in the very next play. As we reset up, we will get started again, and Egypt just scored! Egypt now takes the 2-1 lead very quickly after that fluke play. Egypt managed to hang on to the lead through the second half. As we went into added time, they clinched it. Egypt just needs to hang on here. They just need to hang on. Oh, it's going down toward the Egyptian end, and the Egyptian goalie makes a great save to preserve the victory. They win 2-1, and they have a chance to advance to the round of 16. And Saudi Arabia not happy with their performance. And so Egypt had a shot at getting to the round of 16, but they need help from Uruguay so that they would either beat or tie Russia in order to have a shot. And so, as we headed to the final match, Uruguay versus Russia, we would hope it would be a good match, and it lived up to standards very well. And there were no good scoring opportunities until the second play of the first half. Both teams really need to get some offense going here in order to have a shot, and Uruguay sends a shot down, but it will do absolutely nothing. Now that play may seem very regular, but it wasn't regular after this happened. Oh, and there's a penalty on the field. Who's it against? And it is against Russia. And they're saying it's in the penalty box, and that will award Uruguay with a free kick. As they get ready, I don't know. Oh, and Russia blocks it. Russia blocks it. And they preserve the 0-0 tie. Now, Uruguay may have missed their shot to score, but Russia didn't. Russia can't do any more of the stupid penalties, or they may not need to. Oh, and they scored! And Russia takes the 1-0 lead. And the officials are counting this, and Russia may be moving on. Now, this may seem like enough for some teams, but for Russia, it wasn't. They wanted more. Oh, and there's a penalty, and it is against Uruguay. And this will result in a kick down towards the Uruguay net. And as we go, oh, and they shoot, and they will not be able to convert. Unfortunately for them, oh, and the Russians do not look happy. Even though Russia was unable to convert on that kick, they held Uruguay scoreless through the first half, the second half, and now all they had to do in order to advance was stop them in added time. All Russia needs to do is stop them here. All they have to do, and they can advance. Here they go, and they stop it, and Russia wins. They've advanced to the round of 16. It is a final. They win. And with that win, Russia was able to ensure itself a spot in the round of 16. Now, it was very unfortunate for Egypt, which had played its heart out in this tournament, but unfortunately were not able to advance. Look how close it was, with Uruguay getting 6, Russia 5, and Egypt 4. Now, that's it for now, but thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, sharing, and liking this video. Next up, it's Group B through H. Goodbye.